Hey, Sarge here at C4 Defense. We're at the gathering down here in South Carolina. I'm here with Ben from Primary Weapon System, and he is going to tell us about some new suppressors that are just coming out. So,
very excited to launch our own suppressor line. This right here on the end of the gun is our 7.62 BDE, and it's a 30 cal can. It's rated up to 300 Win Mag. It's 3D printed titanium, and so it's going to be full. This can is full titanium. You can modify the length, take each one of these baffles off, all four, or just one at a time. Take the end cap, put it right back on there.
Okay.
This right here is going to be your main baffle stack. And then this right here is your entrance chamber. And so why we did it that way, we have threads on each one, is if you have a baffle strike or anything like that, your serialized part is right here on the entrance chamber.
Okay.
So it makes it really easy for us to warranty the can.
Okay.
And then right here on the mounting system, we actually use the same threads as like your Sarge ASR mounting system, the Dead Air Chemo. It's that 1/3/8 by 24. So if you want to run it with a direct thread, which is what it's going to come with, or if you want to use their mounting options, you can easily just unscrew that and then slide it onto their mounting system.
So you built it off parts that are already out there.
Yes.
Make it easy for everyone.
Yes, and we did it that way because there were a lot of people that just begged us not to do a proprietary mounting system.
Well, and that's the thing. I agree with that.
Yes.
What else do we have in Sarge cans?
So
all
I'm
that?
going to hand you that one. And then so right now we also just came out with this one. This is our 5.56, which is kind of a mini version of that 7.62 BDE can. So you're going to have two baffles right here that you can remove to modify the length. You're going to have the same mounting system as what you do on the 7.62, same threads. So you can easily take that off, and also you've got this portion that's going to be serialized.
Okay.
In case you ever have a baffle strike. And now one thing that this is unintentional, when we did the design of the can of how it has the kind of waves in here, it actually helps out with heat barrage. And so when you're shooting, you'll notice it helps dissipate that heat a little bit more.
It adds more surface area.
Yes, so where it's not coming up right in front of your scope.
Okay.
And then right here we have our 9mm. This one is also 3D printed, and this portion right here is going to be all titanium. Now these are aluminum, that's why you kind of see a little bit of a color difference in there, but also modular. You can unscrew these baffles, make it a little bit shorter, and you can feel it, it's very light.
Wow.
We use the same piston design as Sarge, as Rugged, that are some of those other guys, and so we don't have all the thread pitches on a piston for that some guys would need, but you can always go to one of those other companies, get one of their pistons, put it in our can, and then you're good to go.
There you go. And
then also their 3-lug adapter fits ours as well.
That's
so
smart.
You can put it on your MP5 or whatever else, but it's great for an MP5, a PCC, or if you just want to shoot it on a pistol. Now this is our 22 BDE. And so the great thing about this one is it is super light. It's 4.2 ounces.
Oh yeah.
And it's 5.7 full auto rated. So it's also tough. And now this one is also 3D printed. Now the core right here is what's going to be 3D printed titanium. And then, of course, the south side, I believe, is going to be aluminum. But also very easy to take apart. No 22 is easy to clean, but this one's about as easy as you get. But you can see, because it's 3D printed, it is a monocore design, but we can still do like a baffle system in there because of the printing. And then also your mounting right here, that's what's serialized. So again, if you ever mess that up, you can unscrew that.
That's the part down there, just the bottom.
Just the bottom. We replace this. We send it right back to you.
Wow.
But very easy to take apart, clean.
Because it's 3D printed, you can put contours in there that you can't machine.
That's right.
There's no way to machine that.
Well, and if you can machine it, it's difficult, it's time consuming, and it's a lot more expensive.
Yeah. Yeah.
So and we found too that 3D printed titanium is a little bit stronger than machined titanium.
Okay. What is the MSRP on these?
So,
or what do you expect to be the MSRP?
You would expect to find these at retail, probably around $1,000 for the 7.62. You're thinking of probably around $800, $850 for the 5.56. For the 9mm, you're going to be in that $600 range. And for the 22, you're going to be in that $400 range.
Okay, because these are brand new, so that's going to be the expected ballpark MSRP.
Yes.
Okay. Do you care if we try these out?
Absolutely. Let's do some
shooting. Let's go ahead and shoot one.
All right, which one do you want to shoot first?
Oh, yeah. That is quiet. Now let's try out the 5.56. For such a small can, that's nice and quiet.
Well, and it's got a great tone to it.
Yeah, yeah. And then if we could try the 9, that'll be it.
Yep.
Awesome. And then we'll try out the 9mm on the Lone Wolf frame. Oh, wow. I like it.
Yep.
So, hey, let's
Very
see.
quiet
Let's
can.
set that down safely, however we want to put that.
Yeah.
Hey, I just want to thank Ben from Primary Weapon System for taking the time to show us all these really cool suppressors. And where can they find out more about you?
PrimaryWeapons.com.
All right. Hey, like I said, hit that subscribe button. We'll see you on the range.